New tonight on The Edge, caught on camera, a D.C. police officer trying to stop a bystander from recording officers making an arrest.
And the man making the recording wasn't in the way or even interfering with police at the time. Tonight, D.C.'s police chief says she's surprised by the officer's actions. Alexander Lamone is on The Edge now with our story. Alex.
Sean, this confrontation between a D.C. police officer and another man happened 5 days ago, but tonight, Chief Lanier says it's under investigation because the officer clearly violated MPD policy. A D.C. resident decided to pull out his cell phone and start taping when he saw a group of police officers on top of a man near the library in downtown D.C. Moments later, one of the policemen makes a beeline to confront the man videotaping.
Got an investigation going on over here. You want to be a part of it?
No, sir.
I would suggest you pack up and go. Right?
Stand on the sidewalk, sir.
This is not public. Right?
Officer Reynolds, I think it is a public sidewalk. I'm not interfering at all.
The officer continued to argue with the cameraman.
Stop talking, please. You are videotaping this crime scene, right? This is a crime scene. You're videotaping it right now. That makes you part of it. And your little camera phone, that could be used as evidence.
And pulls other officers into the dispute.
Do not approach us while we're conducting the investigation.
The officer, whose name badge reads C.C. Reynolds, also makes this comment.
I'm an officer and I don't know the law.
According to this statement from D.C. Police Chief Cathy Lanier, the officer, in fact, doesn't know the law. She says, quote, "We have an extremely clear policy that addresses the Metropolitan Police Department's recognition of the First Amendment rights enjoyed by not only members of the media, but the general public as well, to video record, photograph, and or audio record MPD members conducting official business. The video speaks for itself. I was shocked when I saw it. There is no excuse for an officer to be unaware of the policy. The very clear policy came about after an ACLU lawsuit in 2011.
We certainly think it's common sense, and we think it's the First Amendment also. The simple answer is, if someone's taking your picture, they have a right to do that, and you can't interfere. So that shouldn't be a hard message to get across.
The ACLU hopes this officer will be properly disciplined so that it sends a message to all other officers that they can't interfere with the media or the public's right to videotape crime scenes. Well,
Chief Lanier not making any excuses tonight. All right.
Knees, your chest, and lay there. You move up, get back down on the ground. You understand? God damn. Hold up. Quiet. You a part of this, sir? How you doing?
Hi.
You with him? Not at all? Okay. Got an investigation going on over here. You want to be a part of it?
No, sir.
I would suggest you pack up and go. Right?
Stand on the sidewalk, sir.
This is not public. Right?
Officer Reynolds, I think it is a public sidewalk. I'm not interfering at all.
We have something going on here. You're videotaping an investigation.
I believe I'm allowed to stand on the sidewalk, sir.
Come over here with me.
Please don't touch my bicycle, sir.
Come over here.
I'm right here. I don't care to get any closer. Thank you.
This can be evidence in this case. You understand that, right?
All I did was see some police on a guy, and I thought I would pull out my phone. If you're not comfortable with that,
no,
it's a public sidewalk.
You know what? I got an interview. Do you have an ID on you? Because we had a call for a bunch of people fighting with sticks. If you're going to sit here and videotape, that makes you part of the investigation, sir.
Sir, I've been videotaping for 1 minute 47 seconds.
Got it. And all this just happened within that time.
Officer Reynolds, you're 3983,
yep.
Correct?
You have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay, what are you doing down here?
Bicycling.
Okay, so what is your involvement in this?
I was just concerned, sir, so I stopped. Concerned for everyone.
Are you part of this for the people fighting?
No, why would you have reason to think that?
That's what the radio call was for. We have a lot of people. We got a call for a lot of people fighting with sticks. Do you have an ID on you?
Involved? No, sir,
yes,
I don't.
Sir, I am. Do you have any ID on you?
Would you like to know my name? Because I'll tell it to you.
Do you have an ID?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Andrew Heining.
Okay, where do you live at?
Northeast.
1011. Everything's ocean clean. We're gonna try to resolve this. There's one custody right now.
But just with all that's gone on with police, I think it's better to be recording. And I actually learned recently that the DC Police Department was thinking about wearing body cameras.
Yeah, I'm for them.
So that all this, so this is basically what that is, just making sure everyone knows that what's going on here is public and like we see it.
One by.
I don't want to interfere at all, and I apologize if it feels like I am.
Negative. I was advising this gentleman because I guess I'm an officer and I don't know the law.
1022.
We got a call for. What was the call for, guys? A bunch of people fighting, right?
Sticks.
He's videotaping, so that makes him part of the investigation, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have anything to do with it, sir?
No, sir. I saw a lot of police cars.
Can you do me a favor? Since you're on the sidewalk, can you go by? You know where the bicycles are at?
You want me to go over there? You want me to
On the side.
10 yards that way?
Side. Yeah. What you need to do is not block the passage.
Okay.
Go over there and.
It doesn't appear that I'm blocking the passage
So
right now, sir. I'll get over here if you like. I mean, I'll back it up, but I don't believe I'm blocking anything.
Okay.
So long as the trees aren't blocking anything.
All right. You good here?
I mean, I'd like to.
Do not approach us while we're conducting the investigation.
You know, the video shows I've been standing here.
Sir, you can record whatever you want to record, standing right here. When we're over
But
there.
not right there where that officer is.
No, man.
Not there.
Sir, we got a
The
call
reason
for a
why-
bunch of people fighting with sticks and weapons. You are videotaping.
Do you have a description?
Stop talking, please. You are videotaping this crime scene, right? This is a crime scene. You're videotaping it right now. That makes you part of it. And your little camera phone, that could be used as evidence. Do you understand? Actually, you know what? I'm taping off this.
What was his name again?
Thing is, sir, you don't understand what's going on here.
I don't understand. I'm
want you to
just
approach
watching.
us.
I'm not approaching anyone. I'm just watching.
Sir, I'm blocking off this whole block. Can you please move it over here?
Where would you like me to move?
To the right by the street. This whole block is going to be taped off for a crime scene. Thank you very much.
You want to show me where to go?
I sure can.
Okay. We'll go this way. Tell me when to stop.
All the way to the curb.
Well, I can't stand in the street, sir. That's not safe. You know that.
Oh no, I'm not going to block off the whole sidewalk. Don't worry.
Just wherever I want to be. Seems kind of silly to me. And I'm not interfering. I'm walking. It just seems like you're all worked up about something.
Here we go. If you could just stand right here, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Officer, have a good day, okay?
I've been watching this whole thing. They stopped him from videoing this from down here. Put it on YouTube because they didn't want. Yeah, I'm good. I want to be a star. Hey, because they didn't want anybody to see what was going down. He was just videoing this thing, and he wasn't doing anything wrong. And it was like 8 people jumped on this one dude.
Did you see what happened before that?
Yes.
What happened before that?
Before that.
Why did they jump on him?
Because he was a homeless dude.
Was he fighting with sticks? That was what they said he was doing.
I didn't see no sticks.
Okay.
I just know that he needs some medication.
Okay. I'm sure they're good at their jobs. I'm sure they'll determine that.
Yeah. You know, they will put him on the medication. But as far as what you was doing, I didn't see anything doing wrong. You know, I'm not from D.C., I'm just visiting, and I didn't see him doing really anything
Did you see them
wrong.
tell me to get off the public sidewalk because they thought I was interfering in some way?
This is a public sidewalk. Why are you interfering if you're on the public sidewalk?
I don't know,
if you
man.
on private property, it would have been different.
I'm just trying to make sure there's
I appreciate it. Just remember, this is the official police line. If you do cross it, you will be arrested. Thank you.
No, I'm not going down that way. I'm going
I remember
down
that guy from high school. Remember that guy from high school?
No.
Seems like he's still on the football team to me.
I don't know. I didn't play against him on football.
He looks just like a guy I went to high school with.
No. I'm sure I would have ran over him if I was running back and he was a linebacker. It don't look like he was that tough.
All right, take it easy.
All right. Hey, man. You too.
Police at the time. Tonight, D.C.'s police chief says she's surprised by the officer's actions. Alexander Lamone is on the edge now with our story. Alex.
Sean, this confrontation between a D.C. police officer and another man happened 5.
It's new tonight on the edge, caught on camera, a D.C. police officer trying to stop a bystander from recording officers making an arrest.
And the man making the recording wasn't in the way or even interfering with police.
And videotaping.
Got an investigation going on over here. You want to be a part of it?
No, sir.
I would suggest you pack up and go. Right?
Standing on the sidewalk, sir.
This is not public. Right?
Officer Reynolds.
5 days ago, but tonight, Chief Lanier says it's under investigation because the officer clearly violated MPD policy. A D.C. resident decided to pull out his cell phone and start taping when he saw a group of police officers on top of a man near the library in downtown D.C. Moments later, one of the policemen makes a beeline to confront the man.